Hi everybody, Ben here, the One Arm Spiritual Bandit. Today I want to talk about the coach that I spoke about in my last video, the intro video. The first time I started working with her, we worked through Skype, and I actually worked with her colleague for the first session, and we just spoke on the phone. I was telling him where I was coming from, all about my life and why I was depressed, and so he started working with me with different things, and then he started mentioning to me, would I be okay to try out a practice? And I said, okay, I guess so. And I said, what's the practice? And he said, start saying, I love you, thank you. I said, oh, I love you, thank you. And I said, it's a bit weird. That's how I was experiencing it at the time, and it just felt weird within me. And I just remember seeing on Skype where you see the window back of your own image. It just, I looked at it and I just could see the sadness in my face, and just knowing that I had enough, and I said, okay, I'll try anything, I don't care, I'll just try it. And he's there, start saying I love you, thank you, repetitive, all day long, every day. I love you, thank you, I love you, thank you, I love you, thank you. And I said, oh, okay. So I started doing it. And as the weeks went on, and I was a fairly angry person at that stage, and I used to get very angry in traffic, and just any bit of traffic at all, I'd be going all crazy and beating the horn, trying to jump through the windscreen and all that stuff. So when I was coming up the traffic and stuff like that, before I was reacting, I would say, I love you, thank you, I love you, thank you, I love you, thank you, I love you, thank you. I'd just say repetitive, and after a while, it just became less. The anger within me was becoming a little less and a little less and a little less, and it went on for weeks and weeks. I remember one night I went out with my friends, and before I used to go out and get wasted, and I'd be acting the fool around the place, and just, yeah, acting a bit crazy. And that night I wasn't. I was just calm. I was really calm, just chilled out. My friends couldn't believe it, like how calm I was. And it was through using that. And another day I went into the DMV, and as you can see, I've only got one arm, the name of the vlog, but I went to the DMV, and I was trying for years to try to get a disability placard, the way I could park in disability parking. But before, they were telling me I can't get it, I need another arm gone, I need a leg on, which is crazy. And this time I said, I'll try it. And I said, while I was waiting to get to meet the lady, I was just there, I love you, thank you, I love you, thank you, I love you, thank you. And I went up to the lady and I asked her for a placard. And within 5 minutes, I had a placard. Never happened before. They were just, every other time they said, no, you can't have one, you need another arm gone, you need a leg on, whatever it was, whatever their excuses. So I started using. So what I found out later is it's a cleaning tool. It's cleaning old patterns that we have kind of suppressed within us. They call it old data, and it's stuff we're carrying around with us that's not serving us. And what it does is, there's a full sentence. What it is ho'oponopono. I love you, thank you, please forgive me, I'm sorry. So if you become within an experience, say, just say something is making you angry, or you're judging someone, or whatever it is, and all you have to say is, whatever within me is creating this experience, whatever within me is creating this experience, please forgive me, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, I love you, thank you. And it cleans up that negative energy, that judgmental energy, that angry energy, and it just cleans it up and kind of disappears and stuff. Like 3 years ago compared to now, I used to feel so much anger in me, so much judgment and all these other things, and it's so much less within me now, and it's from using that tool and other stuff which I will share later. But it's very powerful, and I can't believe I'm even sharing this, because a couple of years ago I wouldn't even tell my friends I was using it. And it's something you don't have to say out loud neither. You can say it within you, like I'm saying it now. You don't have to speak it out. You can just have it running in your mind. It's just cleaning. And where I find it very useful is when the mind is running a lot, when it's judging, when it's doing other stuff, when the mind is going a lot, when it's very busy. I use I love you, thank you, I love you, thank you, and it just gets in the way of that busy mind, and all you're saying is I love you, thank you. What's the worst could happen, to tell you the truth? You're saying I love you and you're saying thank you. And yeah, I just want to share that one today. I found it very powerful, and other people that I know that have been using it find it very powerful also. And I think it's a great tool. Even when you're depressed, when you're really down, you feel there's no hope in the world and all that stuff, just start saying it. I love you, thank you, I love you, thank you, repetitively. Just don't think, you don't even have to think about anything else. Just constantly say it all day long. Even if you're not even feeling better for a while, you notice it a little bit and a little bit and a little bit more and more and more. And yeah, just want to share that with you today. And if you find value in my videos, guys, please subscribe and write down there and share and like. And I'll catch you on the next one. All right, love you. Take care. Bye.